So in Conor McGregor's humble words, I'd like to take this time to apologize to absolutely no one for wearing what I want to wear and for being me, being who I am. I know what you're thinking. Maybe some of you are like, whoa, Nicole, Nick, what's all this aggression all of a sudden? What's going on with you? Well, the Queen of Swords and my Aquarius moon is out to play because some of you need to be checked and have not been checked. Online, offline, you need to be checked. Now, keep in mind, most of you guys are always really sweet, really nice, so I'm not talking to you. Majority of you guys are kind, you're sweet, you're polite, you're compassionate. I love you, I appreciate you. When it comes to social media, comments, Instagram, whatever, one thing you should know about me that helps me stay grounded, helps me, just stay afloat and not let things get to me is that I don't let positive comments, your positive feedback get to my head. But on the other end, I also don't let the negativity or negative comments get to my heart as well. So I try to just, not let it affect me. And that's how I stay neutral. And that's how I remain neutral. And I'll definitely recommend for most of you to try to do the same. Because if you base too much of your value on others' validation, on how much they compliment you or validate you, when they don't do that, you're gonna feel bad about yourself. But what helps is you just don't let it get to you. And so when the negativity comes in, you try not to let it get to you. So in the past few videos, I've been wearing cute little tops, maybe showing some cleavage, showing some goods, I don't know, but for some reason, some people have felt triggered, have felt some type of way about it. I don't know why, I'm not sure, but I'm here to address it just once, because you guys know I don't address drama, I don't address comments, I don't even look at them half the time because I'm just so busy and I try not to focus too much on that. I focus more on my content, on the information I'm giving to you and making sure I'm in the right space emotionally, physically, mentally to give you the information. And again, I just want to thank those of you who are sweet, show me love and support. I appreciate you, okay? This is not for you. This is all for you salty Sallys, bitter, what do we call you? Bitter Betsies, bitter Bettys, I don't know, and judgmental Judys. And sorry, if that is your name and you're not one of these things, I'm sorry, but just for this video's purposes, okay? All you so-called spiritual, awakened, high vibrational people that are the most judgmental people on this planet, and I just don't understand it. I don't get it at all. If you're so spiritual and so awakened and you're judging people off their physical appearance, their 3D human body, who's really the shallow, superficial one? Yeah, you, because you're not looking at what's inside, you're looking at the exterior. If you actually were spiritual, you would realize, you would know that first and foremost, we are spirits in human bodies having human experiences. So who I am as a spirit does not reflect how I look. How I look is how I look. I can't help it. But who I am on the inside, my character, my heart, my soul, my spirit, you can only see that. You can only recognize. Real can only recognize real. If you're not a real spirit, you're not kind, you're not genuine, you're not compassionate, you're not going to see that in other people. You only see the ugly because your heart, your spirit is tainted. You're ugly on the inside. Your personality is ugly, so you only see ugly. You can only try to tear people down. I'm a real spirit. I'm a pure spirit. And I can humbly say that I have pure intentions. I know my heart. So what people say about me, want to compare me, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Why are you touching your hair? Why are you doing this? Why are you showing cleavage? Oh my gosh, that's not classy. That's disgusting. That's this. You're choosing to see that. You're choosing to see that instead of hear what I have to say. And some of you are so bothered that you're trying to find any little thing to tear someone down. And some of you are so bothered by the fact that there are women out here who are both beautiful and have gifts and talents. But some of you can't fathom that. You can't fathom someone that has gifts and talents. And so what do? You try to tear apart their appearance. You try to bring them down because somehow it triggers one of your insecurities or makes you feel bad about yourself. Me touching my hair because this is my hair, I didn't know that was so hurtful for some of you. That bothers you so much? wow, I didn't know it had such a big impact in your life. Me showing some skin, showing some cleavage. I live in SoCal. It's hot out here, the 90s to 100s. Even if it's not hot, I can wear whatever the F I want to wear. Why does it bother you? Does it hurt you? Have you ever watched TV? If you don't like something, are you calling the TV, cable channels, whatever, saying, oh my God, I hate that show. You should never watch that again. No, you simply change the channel. You change your Netflix to another movie, to another show. You're not just like, but some of you are just, you're professional keyboard warriors. You're professional keyboard warriors. And that's like your job all day. You're just like, oh my gosh, she did this is that. Why are you so bitter? Why are you so bothered? Why? It's not cute. It's not cute. You should be focusing more on yourself, on your growth. If you're putting out so much negativity, so much hatred, so much jealousy and hate out to the world, what does that say about you? What is going on within you? Are you not receiving love in your life? Are you not giving love to yourself? That you feel the need to put someone else down and criticize them just by their thumbnail, just by their picture, just by how they look, and you're not even listening to what they have to say? You're just judging them. You should be like this. You should be more like this. This is why this. Oh, you're doing this for views. You're doing this for attention. Let me say this once, guys, and I'm only going to say it once. I'm only going to address it one time because I don't need to justify myself. I don't need to explain myself to anyone. People who know me, who connect with me, you know my heart, you know my intentions, you know my story. I've been doing this for a while. I don't do this for views. I don't do this for attention. I do this because I was guided to do this. And if you actually know my story, you would understand. You would know why, okay? It's so annoying. It's so annoying what people say. If I really cared about views, if I really cared about likes and subscribers, there are so many other things that I could probably be doing that would get me more success, that would make me more money. Trust me. Trust me, I don't put my business out there because I don't need to talk about those things. But there have been a lot of opportunities by directors, famous people who've approached me, gave me things that they feel like I should do, that I could be making more money. But I don't do those things because it just doesn't resonate with me. That's not who I am. I don't judge other people that do it, but it's just not me. So if I actually wanted to be famous, if I wanted to have more success, more money, there are a million other things that I could probably be doing, using my looks, using my appearance for shallow ways to be making money. But I don't do that. And I don't blame or I don't judge women or other people who do that because that's them. But it's not who I am. So trust me that I do this because it's who I am. It's what I love to do. I was called to do this. This may not be something that will make me the most money or the most famous, and I'm not comparing myself to anyone. I'm not trying to be like so-and-so. I'm not trying to be like so-and-so. I am me. I am in my own lane. I do things my own way, how I'm called to do it. I don't compare myself to other people. And I'm not just a regular reader. Okay, I don't talk about this and I don't advertise myself as a psychic medium, but I am. But I don't like to put myself in a category, in a box where people be like, oh, you're like this, so you should not be dressed like this. You should be like that. I'm not a nun. I'm not in ministry in a church. I'm a young girl. I'm a young woman, actually. I can wear whatever I want, whether I'm young, old, big, small, short, tall. I can wear whatever I want. It's not hurting you. Okay, and if that's all you see, then you're not part of my soul group. You don't need to be here. My messages maybe are not for you. If they don't resonate with you, that's okay. That's all right, because we're not meant for everybody. But you don't need to be spreading negativity and spreading hate. Does that make you feel better about yourself? I don't think so. Does it fix your problems? Does it make your pain, your insecurities go away? I don't think so, honey. You're just making yourself bitter. You're making yourself uglier by putting that energy out there, because guess what? It's gonna be coming right back around to you and only you. You will never see me out here spreading hate, jealousy, bad comments to people. If I don't like you or if I just don't resonate with you, I don't watch you. I don't watch you. It's plain and simple. But I'm not gonna be saying, oh, you're this and this and that. No, I don't watch you, but I send you love. I'm not comparing myself. I'm not judging other people. Everyone has their way of doing things. This is me. This is what works for me. This is what I like to do. I remain a true, genuine spirit. I'm naturally soft-spoken. I naturally like to put myself together. Sometimes I'm wearing makeup. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I wear my hair like this. Sometimes I wear it up. I don't know. I just do what I want to do. I'm not out here trying to paint this image that I'm perfect and I'm this. No, I share my stories with you guys. I share things that are relatable, things that I go through. I have been married, I have dated, I have done this, I've done that, and I share with you my experiences because I'm a real person. You can relate to me, but I'm not trying to paint this image of who I'm supposed to be. And I'm not trying to be like anyone else. I'm trying to be like me. And so you guys telling me, or people saying you should be like this, you would be more successful, you should be like this, that's cool, good for them. I don't even know who that is. Good for them, that works for them. I'm not trying to be like them. People who connect with me for a reason, whether it's men, women, children, whatever, even though my channel's not for children, so you probably shouldn't be watching, but you know what I mean. Let me give you some examples of people who I watch, because I actually don't watch a lot of people because I like to remain me and I don't like to be influenced by others. But these are people I've been watching before I ever started my channel. And keep in mind, I started my channel like three years ago, around that time. Let me give you examples, because things that I'm interested in, people who I support, don't always look like me, don't always sound like me. Why? Because I see their spirit, I see their heart. I'm not looking at their exterior. I'm not judging people like, oh, they should be like this. No, I recognize genuine, real spirits. That's what I look for. I don't look for fake, phony, oh, I have to look all professional, speak like this. No, if that's not who you are, why are you trying to pretend like you're to be something you're not? We're not all meant to fit in a box, fit in a category. Even my blood is a hybrid. I'm mixed blood. I'm not like everybody else. And even my personality, the way I am, it's different. I don't fit in a box. So stop trying to place me in a box when I'm not meant to be in that box. So people that I like to watch, people that I resonate with, for example, Joanna, the medium, the healer, I love her. I've watched her, been supportive, been a big support, a big fan of her for a long time. I see her as like a big sister. She's different than me. We're not the same, but I love her and I appreciate her. Everyone brings different gifts and talents to the table. They express it in different ways, but I recognize real, and that's who I resonate with. There's people you're not going to resonate with, but it doesn't mean they have to change to fit what your needs. They're just not meant for you. They're not your teacher. Missy from Saltwater Heals Tarot. I love her. She's just so real, so genuine, very blunt, very direct. I love her energy. She's amazing. Do we do things the same way? No, but I can appreciate her authenticity, her realness. Dolo the Pilot Man, right? He's one of my favorite astrologers. He's kind of wild and funny and crazy and maybe not for everybody, but guess what? He's a real spirit and I love him. I support him. Maybe I don't always agree with every single thing all these people say, and that's okay, but I still appreciate them. They each have different gifts and talents they bring to the table. They express it in different ways. We all look different. We sound different. We're not the same, but I appreciate them. And stop trying to fit people in categories. Stop trying to put people down just because they don't look like you, just because they don't sound like you, or they're showing some cleavage or showing some booty. I don't know. If someone wants to show off their body, show off their booty because they feel good about themselves, who am I to judge? Do your thing. You look good, girl. Like, I'm that girl I'm that girl in the clubs, right? Those girls that you say in clubs that are drunk in the bathrooms that are complimenting each other. That's me in real life. That's me sober. I'm always rallying for people, supporting people, saying, wow, you look beautiful. Wow, you're amazing. Like, I'm not out here putting people down. If I see a beautiful girl, a handsome guy, it doesn't matter. I appreciate that. I'm like, wow, I'm not here, oh my gosh, no, why? If they have something I don't have, they maybe worked hard for it, or they were naturally given that by the universe. They're naturally born with it. Who am I to hate? The reason why you hate on others is because they have something that maybe you lack, that you don't have. And the reason you're only seeing that is because you're not seeing your gifts, your talents. You're not seeing your inner beauty, and you're too focused on other people, and that is making you bitter. And so you need to really turn around and focus on you and your own spirituality, what you have to offer to the world. Because we all have gifts, we all have talents, we all have things that are beautiful about us, that make us different, that make us unique. But when you're trying to compare yourself and be like everyone else and put people down, I'm sorry, I don't care how you look, I don't care what your job is, how much money you make, you're an ugly spirit if you put people down like that and try to put them in a category, put them in a box. And I don't know why. Women are the worst at this. Men are usually not as, well, men are competitive, but they're not petty and bitter like women are. And women, the men on my channel, most of the viewers on my analytics of my YouTube channel are women. Like 80% are women and the rest are men. But the men are always kind, always respectful. Although some of you sometimes do the most. You can be a little crazy, a little bit weird, okay, with some of your commentary or some of your messages, thinking that I'm your soulmate, your twin flame. I don't even know who you are. So some of you kind of are a little crazy, but it's okay. I appreciate you as long as you're not saying nothing disrespectful or like crazy. But some of you women, you have the nerve, the audacity to say certain things, and you would never say that to someone's face. You would never say half of those things to my face. But you guys are the women who in person, you see a pretty girl, you see a pretty guy or whatever, and you're just like, oh my gosh, why is she wearing that? Ew, you're just staring, being bitter. You're one of those. You're one of those negative Nancys, bitter Betsy's, bitter Betty's, salty Sally's. That's you. And that's why you're having a hard time attracting people or keeping a man or getting into a relationship, because people feel that energy. Even the opposite sex, even guys, they can feel that insecurity. They can feel that energy off you, and it's not attractive. No matter how you look, if you put out that kind of energy, people can feel that, and that's not cute. It's not attractive at all. Okay? I just needed to say those things because you guys know I'm not the type that starts drama. I don't really give things attention. But once in a while, some of you need to be checked. Online or offline, you need to be checked. And just because, you know, I'm soft-spoken, I'm kind, I'm nice, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I will check you. I got my Aquarius moon, Libra rising, so I will check you. Do not provoke me. But I just wanted to say this message to all you so-called spiritual, enlightened, awakened, good people. Stop being so judgmental. Stop putting people down. Stop putting women down. Let people do what they want to do. They're not hurting you. They're not hurting anyone. Why does me wearing certain tops, showing cleavage, showing some skin, wearing makeup, touching my hair, that's my hair, why does that bother you? Do you expect me to be in my videos like a robot? Like, hi guys, this is your like, excuse me? Do you want me to wear turtlenecks all the time like a nun, covering my whole face, covering my whole body while it's like 100 degrees outside? Which I have wore turtlenecks when it's cold. Okay, but if I want to wear a short top, a crop top, I'm gonna wear it. Guys, one thing you should know about me, how you see me is how I am in real person. This is me on or off camera, with or without a man, with family, without family, with my mom, without my mom. I'm wearing crop tops, low cut shirts. I wear this stuff. This is who I am. I'm not trying to pretend to be something I'm not. This is how I am. This is how I dress in real life. I want to show you who I really am. I'm not trying to fake the funk and pretend to be, oh my gosh, holy and good. No. Why? Why would I do that? That's not me. I'm being true to myself. This is who I am. And I'm a Libra rising. I can't help it. Sometimes I like to be fashionable, or sometimes I like to do my makeup. I like to look a certain way. That's just who I am. I can't help it, but it's not like I'm trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. You guys have seen me. Well, if you've been following me, if you've been subscribed for a long time, you see me done up. You see me without makeup. You see me looking like crap. You see me looking good. I show all parts of myself, okay? And I don't always share every single thing that I'm going through, because YouTube is crazy. People just come out of the woodworks. But I share as much as I can with you. I share as much as I feel comfortable with sharing. And over the years, I've really built a lot of thick skin. And it takes thick skin to be on YouTube, to be on the internet in general, because people will tear you down, will send crazy things to you. And you're just like, I'm sorry, but you don't know me. You think you know me, but you obviously don't. If you're assuming all these things about me because of my appearance. And half of you that are judging, your life is not as clean cut as you think. You're out here talking to your best friend's husband, sleeping around, going and gossip, doing all these things. You're not so innocent yourself. So a lot of you who are the most judgmental have the messiest lives behind closed doors. So don't even start. Don't even start. It's just incredible. It's crazy the audacity some people have, and you women that are so bitter, so jealous, so insecure. It's nasty. It's nasty and it's unattractive and it's not cute. And if you focused more on yourself and less on other women, on other people, maybe you would have a man. Maybe you would be in a happy relationship. It's crazy, but don't worry, guys. I don't want you to think that I'm like mad and I'm out of character or anything like that. I'm not. I just needed to take this time to address some things because just some people, you never had someone put you in your place, and you need to be put in your place. Some of you, your mouth just runs, and you think you could just say and spread all these hate and lies and negativity and there's not going to be consequences. I'm not going to do anything to you. I don't need to. The universe, karma, you're going to be handled. You're going to get your lessons. And I don't ever wish anyone bad, but when you put people down and you judge people, you make assumptions about people without actually knowing them, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. And I'm sorry if you never received the love that you deserve, that you want, but that doesn't mean you could be bitter and angry and hateful towards other people or other women. Other women, you know how hard it is to be a woman, let alone be a human in this world? How many trials and tribulations, ups and downs, things we have to go through? It's already hard enough living, and you're just making things even more difficult for people by spreading hate, spreading negativity. You don't know what battles people are facing. You don't know what people are going through behind closed doors. Maybe this person just got diagnosed with leukemia. Maybe they just lost a family member, a parent. Maybe they had a huge meltdown, a huge loss of something, their job, broke something. There could be so many things, and you have no idea what this person is going through, and you're attacking them, spreading hate, spreading negativity, and you have no idea what's going on in this person's mind or what's going on in their hearts, because you don't see people's battles. You don't always see them. People just hold it in their heart. They don't talk about it. You're not going to always see it or hear about it, but people are going through things. We need to be more compassionate, more loving, more giving. And instead of spreading hate, jealousy, lies, assumptions about people, gossip, why don't you do something for yourself? Do something for the world. Help make the world a better place. You have so much time on your hands that you want to spend writing to people, being a keyboard warrior. Dang, those fingers, you must have really strong finger muscles, all that keyboard talk that you be doing. So anyways, what else did I want to say? Yeah, anything that I wear, anything that I show, this is who I am. And I don't do this for likes, views, attention, subscribers. I don't do this for men. I don't do this for attention. I do it for me. I do it for me because it makes me feel comfortable. This is who I am. I can't help it. I don't do it for anyone else but for me. And for the record, I know some people say, oh, this is what you do to get this is what gets views. No. I receive the same amount of views most of the time with or without showing skin. Because people who watch me, they've known me for a while, they watch me for a reason. Okay? I've been around for a while. I didn't just start this channel and out of the blue. And no, people who know me, they know me. And people actually take the time to listen, hear my messages, and hopefully it reaches them, it helps them in some way. Like I said again, there could be so many other things I could be doing possibly that would make me more successful, more rich, more famous, whatever. But I don't do that because it's not who I am. That's not who I am as a person. And just because someone looks a certain way or shows certain things doesn't mean you could discredit them or say, oh, they're indecent. You have no gifts, no talents, or this and this and that. No, you're just trying to look at any little thing to tear someone apart because you don't feel good about yourself. And that speaks volumes about you. So really, really evaluate if you think you're so spiritual, so awakened, so evolved. How spiritual, how awakened are you if that's what you're doing? Think about it. Who's really the superficial, shallow one? All you see is this 3D human body. You're not as spiritual as you think you are because you see what you want to see. And if that's all you see, you're not as deep, you're not as spiritual, you're not as awakened as you think. People who judge people off their appearance, you're missing a lot in life. Your third eye is not opened, your spirit is not intact, you have no intuition. And that's not to say, you're not going to connect with everyone. Not everyone's going to like me. Not everyone's going to resonate with me. And that's okay. but learn to see things and just scroll. Keep going. You don't have to comment. You don't have to spread negativity. If something's not for you, it's not for you. Just keep going. But what's all this like madness of, I don't know, bashing people? Because I know I'm not the only one. I'm sure there's tons of other people that go through this. You may go through this in your life with friends, family, at work, school. Those jealous girls or insecure people tearing you down just because of your looks or criticizing you because of the way you dress. Who cares? It's your life. Stop letting people affect you. Stop letting them deter you from being you, okay? And I'm not trying to be, for the last time saying this, I'm not trying to be like anyone else. I'm not trying to reach some kind of high goal. I don't care about, oh my gosh, I want to have 1 million subscribers. I don't care about that stuff. I don't care. It's cool. If I have 1 million, cool. If I don't, I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to do me because I love to genuinely do this. I love to help people. I love love. My whole channel is based off love. I don't do this for views, for attention. This is what I would naturally do even if it didn't pay me, okay? So some of you are so bothered, are so triggered, and as you know, Pluto's in retrograde, so a lot of people coming out the woodwork, showing their cards, showing their hands, showing how they really feel, and if you don't like it, unsubscribe, unfollow, delete. I don't care. I really don't care. But I felt the need to really express myself. Venus or Mercury's in Gemini. I think Venus will be in Gemini. So I was like, you know what? I gotta speak my mind, and I was just called to do it. Okay? But I hope this found you well. I hope this reached whoever's supposed to reach. And again, to all of you who show kindness, love, and support, this is not for you. This is not for you, but hopefully just sit back and we're able to relax, enjoy a little comedy, a little Nick moment of me going off on people. But, you know, I'm such a kind, loving, compassionate person. And I say that sincerely because I know my heart. I know my spirit. I'm not out here trying to deceive people, lie to you, anything like that. But when people still try to find any little thing to attack you and to discredit you, it's sad. It's sad. It's just so sad. And those are the people that need the most love, need the most attention, because you obviously are not getting it anywhere else. And I hope you find peace. I hope you find what you're looking for. But don't come here. Don't come here with your negativity. Okay? All right. That's all I had to say. Thank you so much. I wish you guys all the best, and see you guys next time for your reading. Bye.